It's getting dark in the backyard studio, but there should be enough light to document this puppy. It's a Gateway 816 GM, and we can date it just from the stickers. Windows XP, 200 gig hard drive, 512 megs of DDR memory, AMD 64 Athlon, 3400 plus CPU, and most telling, America Online. The FireWire port says this might be something extra special. I'm guessing 2005, tops. In the back, we got the old school PS2 ports and serial ports. We also have USB, Ethernet, audio ins and outs, and some kind of ancient video card. We even have a modem to dial into AOL. There's a sticker covering the integrated motherboard video, basically saying, "Do not use." Odd. Very curious. And check out the inside. Someone had the good sense to pull the disk drive. No embarrassing data to see here. The original was an IDE drive, but I see SATA ports. But we all know what you're waiting for. You want to see this guy in action. With an ID number like MS6741, I'm betting this is an MSI motherboard. It's got an AGP slot, but at least it's a fast AGP slot. And looky here, they upgraded to 2 gigs of memory. That must have been a big boost from the original memory. And I was correct. This is an MSI motherboard. It uses the VIA chipset and has a 754 socket for the CPU. The CPU is a single-core processor that can run a 64-bit operating system. Judging from the available chips, we're probably maxed out in the CPU power. And with only 2 slots of memory, we're all maxed out there too. Still, it might be fun to play with. Apply power and it boots. No disk drive, so it tries to boot from the network. Good luck with that! I tried to boot from a USB stick, but even after I changed the boot order, it didn't see the USB drive. I keep an old Puppy Linux CD around just for occasions like this. It's good for testing basic hardware, and it looks like everything is okay. The weird thing is that there's SATA connectors, but the BIOS doesn't have an option for SATA drive. So, no SATA drives for you. The manual shows the same BIOS, and it has SATA support. Very curious. There's a BIOS update available. Maybe that would help. It might activate the SATA ports. Boot from a USB and install it? Nope. Won't boot from a USB drive. Put the special file on a CD and boot to install it? Nope. Won't boot the CD. Install a floppy drive and boot? Nope. 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 It won't even recognize the floppy as a bootable disk. How about we think completely out of the box? I'll install an old IDE drive and install FreeDOS. It's a good excuse to play with FreeDOS. Wow, this takes me back. Let's try the BIOS installer and the file that I found. Nope. I might be doing something wrong, or the BIOS is locked, or the installer or the file is incorrect. So, no hardware upgrades and no BIOS updates. It's old and pretty limited. In the next few videos, we'll see what we can do with this on the software side of things. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment and let me know what you think. And as always, stay curious.